I'm Brandon Ebron, and today on Sports and Quotes, we go over the NFL preseason, Ezekiel Elliott's holdout, Tom Brady's new extension, and later, college football returns. Who's the top teams? Let's get into it. Football season is back, and I'm very, very excited. It was a long off season, but some NBA free agency news kept us busy. Now that the NFL preseason is underway, reports from the Cowboys camp, Ezekiel Elliott is holding out, and he will not play until he's offered a new contract. Back in 2016, Zeke signed a 4-year rookie deal, and the Cowboys picked up his 5th-year player option, guaranteeing him through 2020. So Zeke currently has 2 years left on his contract. It's time now for the Cowboys to take care of Dak Prescott and Amari Cooper. Now everybody knows Zeke is the Cowboys' bread and butter. The Cowboy fans and the Cowboy haters. Everybody knows what Zeke means to the Cowboys. He's a load carrier. I understand the holdout. Le'Veon Bell held out last year, and Earl Thomas was trying to hold out for a contract, but did decide to play and then ended up getting hurt later on in the season. And as he was carted off, he flipped the bird to the Seahawks sideline. Now, it's time to take care of Dak and Coop. And Zeke wants to hold out, even though he has 2 years left on his contract. I can understand if he was holding out for next year. But see, this year, if he was to play, his contract states that he's to make $3 million. And then that 5th year that the Cowboys had picked up, he's to make $9 million. Now, I know it's a business and the players want their money. And they get paid millions and millions of dollars to suit up and go do what they do. A regular civilian, they can't walk into their job and say they're holding out until they get paid more, because the owner will tell them, sorry to hear that, and get to stepping. Now on the flip side of things, the Super Bowl champions, the New England Patriots, has reached a 2-year extension deal with 42-year-old Tom Brady. He's already considered the best in the game. He's 6 for 8 in Super Bowl championships. He must really, really love the game. But Bret Hart, he had a hard time walking away from the game also. He retired 3 times. We'll see how things turn out as the preseason rolls on and goes into the regular season. And that's all I have for NFL today. College football returns in just a couple weeks. Saturday, August 24th. Recently, the college rankings has came out, and the top 5 teams in the nation are: number 1, Clemson. Sophomore quarterback Trevor Lawrence returns. How will he handle the pressure of winning his first national championship, and how will he handle the pressure of this season when teams are going to be coming at him? Will it be more of the same? We'll just have to see. Number 2 is Alabama. Tua Tagovailoa, he's returning, and he has a chip on his shoulder. He's looking to right his wrongs from last year's upset in a national championship game. Number 3 is Georgia. Where would they end up in the rankings this year? Will they make the playoffs or no? Number 4 is Oklahoma. Ex-quarterback Jalen Hurts from Alabama will hope to start this season for Oklahoma for a new team. And we'll see how he handles things with the new system. And number 5 is Ohio State. And those are the top 5 teams in the country. I'm excited for college football this year just to see what happens and see how things goes. Will they decide to lengthen the playoffs to 6 teams, or will they keep it at 4 teams? This year will be my second year covering sports, so I'm excited to see where this year takes me. And that's all I have today for sports. Today's quote is, you're going into a season where you're about to experience breakthrough after breakthrough, because what you went through didn't break you.